Welcome everyone. We're going to do our another High Fidelity segment, and this time around, in the honor of Signs, we had Joaquin Phoenix in a supporting role here. So we're going to talk about our top 5 Joaquin Phoenix performances. I'm going to go first on this one. So I actually had at number 5 Signs. This movie, I think.
Sure.
The rest of mine are lead roles for him. I guess maybe not lead roles, but this is like a true supporting role.
Yep.
Really well done as a brother, and you know, he needs help, and he's supposed to be like helping. You know, it's really well done.
Yep.
Number 4, I have Walk the Line.
Yep.
You know, hard to take historical figures and do well with them, but he
Yes.
does such a good job. My number 3 is actually Inherent Vice.
I've seen it once.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love him in that. So of all the Paul Thomas, like he also was in The Master, and that's the one that he was nominated for an Oscar for. I prefer him in Inherent Vice over The Master.
Sure.
I think it leads into my next my number 2, which is the Joker. I think that's his number 2.
Yes.
For me, it's his number 2. I think, and the reason why it's not number 1 is I kind of docked it because everyone says that playing evil is harder than playing good.
True.
You know, and so like just to tap into that. So Inherent Vice was crazy, and then Joker, and I have Her at number 1. I think it's just a perfect performance in nuance and in subtlety, and so I have that as number 1.
Well, I like some of mine similar, but we'll rearrange them a little bit. Number 5, Parenthood.
I almost put Parenthood on it.
Deep cut, man.
Deep cut.
Deep cut.
Come
you
on.
Like that?
Yeah.
It's he actually does a lot with a small role of like the child being overlooked by his father.
Child.
Like so good. Same thing. 4, Walk the Line, to play Johnny Cash and do really well. Did a really, really, really solid job. Shocking he wasn't nominated that year. It was kind of a joke. Like, really? But okay. For me, 3 was Her. And if you have not seen it,
I assume that would be your number 1.
No,
I love that movie.
I love that movie so much, and it was tough, honestly, ranking these. Be like moving my like passion aside from it. Her is so good. How he handles that melancholy, like so good. Same thing for me too was Joker, and it's hard to empathize with the probably most well-known comic book villain of all time.
Yeah,
and to see how he becomes his character, incredible. And then number 1 for me was The Master.
Yeah, I figured you'd put it on there.
He's unreal.
He is good in it.
Unreal. He's
maybe I have like a I hate that movie bias.
Oh, and I hate the movie.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
awful.
I do. Yeah, but he is
across
good
the board. It's an awful movie, and he is nonstop incredible every second of it. The jail cell scene, unreal. What he does. So anyway, those are my top
I knew
5.
you would not put The Gladiator there, and neither did I. But I like him better in that movie than you did. But there we go.
I can't stand him.